instant sophistication point. That is what I was thinking when I read a student's essay a couple weeks ago. It was an argument essay. And let me tell you what they did that I absolutely loved. One of the techniques that I teach my students for argument essays is to consider starting with an anecdote. I don't make this mandatory because I don't like to force that kind of thing. However, the sophistication point can be earned by making rhetorical choices. And so you can start with an anecdote and build to your thesis. You just got to make sure that the anecdote is relevant and that you could describe it well. We want good details in the anecdote. Well, a lot of my students stop there, and it can lead to sophistication, especially if that writing style is generally consistent throughout the essay. But this essay that wowed me because the student referenced the anecdote again in their conclusion, and basically everything came full circle. So it really felt like they were making two rhetorical choices, the anecdote at the beginning to introduce that evidence, and then by bringing it up again, it just felt like it really solidified their line of reasoning. That full circle approach is something that I've studied in fiction before and sometimes in nonfiction. So to see a student make that rhetorical choice, it was just like chef's kiss for the essay. Definite sophistication point. So anyway, if you're looking to experiment with your argument essays, it could be worth a shot. I'm not going to guarantee that you will earn the sophistication point, but I do think it could be a cool way to stretch yourself as a writer.